We're back at the Kennedy Space Center.
I'm not awake yet, but we're here.
We're here. We bought our annual passes last year. It was one of those deals where you buy one day and then you can come back for the rest of the year. We went a couple times last year. It was fantastic, and we're back to kind of do some of the exhibits that we missed last time because there is so much here. And this is the new pavilion that's going in right behind us, which is like the future of spaceflight gateway. We're really excited about that one, but it's not open yet.
Which means we'll have to come back again.
Oh, so sad having to come back to the Kennedy Space Center again. So disappointing.
Really looking forward to it.
Jose loves his space stuff, as do I. Jose's probably more into it than I ever was, but I do enjoy it thoroughly, which is why we're excited to be back today. So the Kennedy Space Center is broken down into different pavilions that have different focuses. Whether that's about the astronauts themselves or specific missions, there is a lot to see and do here. And if you are into space travel or space exploration or science in general, this is an amazing facility. All right, we've reached another plaza. In this area, you've got the Mars rover stuff, the bus tours out to the Saturn V rockets, and also by the vehicle assembly building. Over here, you've got some Journey to Mars, more stuff over here. You've got the world's largest NASA shop.
Gotta make this lunch.
The Child's Planet play area is back there, as well as the giant IMAX videos that they do, and even more. You've got the Atlantis pavilion back there as well, the Space Shuttle Atlantis, which is incredible, and that's where they have the rocket launch experience. Of course, Planet Play is for the kids. We don't have kids with us. We won't go in there. We have no reason to.
The rocket's butt.
We're gonna go see the Space Shuttle Atlantis in this wonderful pavilion. It does have a couple of pre-shows which explain the story of the Atlantis program and some of the solutions that they had to come up with as far as returning the shuttle back down to Earth. So we really enjoy this pavilion. It's got some really impactful moments in the opening scenes. And so let's jump in and see it again.
Hey, Jose here. Be sure to follow us for all of our adventures. We are Welcome to San Jose.
Introduction of the space shuttle through the pre-show elements is fantastic. I really love the way that they set that up and introduce you to that story, and it really encourages you to step into the rest of the building and explore the details and history behind this particular part of the space program. Behind us is a recreation of the Hubble telescope, which is still out in space. I do love the Hubble Space Telescope. It has given us incredible insights into deep space and other great images from space. A lot of the images that came out during my childhood came from the Hubble Space Telescope, so a lot of my connection to space and history has definitely been part of this Hubble program. So thank you for that, NASA.
Look, it's an astronaut.
And here we have the underbelly of the Space Shuttle Atlantis. It's a big, sleek underbelly. We're now down on the lower level of the Atlantis Pavilion. They've got a lot of stuff here. The Space Shuttle launch experience is over here as well. There's a lot of plugs into the ISS and exhibits here for the International Space Station and information about that. Over there you have the landing slides and all this other great stuff in here. I really love this pavilion. There's just a lot in here. Behind us is the Astro van, the van the astronauts took over to the launch site.
It's my crib. That's where I'm gonna live.
Come on in.
Come on in.
To the Astro van. So we have finished inside the Space Shuttle Atlantis pavilion, which also has a lot of great information in there about the International Space Station. It's got a tribute to the astronauts that we lost with the Columbia and Challenger incidences. It's got just so much in there. We really love this pavilion. It's definitely a must-see if you come through here. For science lovers and lovers of engineering and amazing stories, there's a lot going on in here.
Plus the shuttle's in there.
Plus the shuttle's in there, right? Like, that's the main draw. You get to see a vehicle that was in space. It's so cool.
All right, we're gonna head over to Mars. Oh, Journey to Mars.
Just had a good time exploring the exhibits into Journey to Mars. It's got a lot of information in there about the Mars explorers, the rovers that are currently still out there, as well as what you would need to do as an explorer to go to Mars and also survive on the planet.
Look, actual moon rock. They took this from the moon and they brought it here to Florida.
That's not accurate. I mean, there are moon rocks here at the Kennedy Space Center. This is not them.
Gosh, and over here we have a piece of Mars. Look at this. Incredible.
Babe, this isn't really Mars.
It's Mars.
It's not really Mars.
Look at this. It's Mars.
So we're in the Universe Theater. We're going to experience a video here called Mission Control, the Unsung Heroes of Apollo. So these are the guys and gals on the ground that help things go. We just finished the Mission Control video or movie. It was fun. It's good. It's all about the Apollo missions and mission control, behind the scenes type of stuff. Of course, a lot of that was showcased in Apollo 13, the movie, but we got to see a little bit of a more accurate representation of that from the guys that were there, which is cool. All right, we have wrapped up our visit here at the Kennedy Space Center, and it's been a fantastic day exploring some of the exhibits that we missed in our previous visits, as well as experiencing some of the classics that we love. This is a really, really great place, and for space lovers like us, it is a fun day out.
Yes. We gotta come back again.
Yes. They've got a new pavilion opening soon, hopefully at some point this year. The Gateway one right behind us, which is all featuring deep space travel and those type of stories. So we're really excited to find out more about that once it opens, and hopefully we can come back out here and experience it once it does.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed or followed us yet, please go ahead and do so you can join us on all of our adventures as we explore the world together as a married couple.
We're not going now this lightsaber.
Who are we?
Astronauts.
We are astronauts.
Okay, now fast one. Too fast, too fast. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're hungry.
Off we go.